In a burst of gunfire overnight, a quiet neighborhood in Raleigh, North Carolina, becoming the nightmare of every community.
There are several families in our community waking up this morning without their loved ones.
At least 5 people were killed, 2 more injured when a 15-year-old gunman opened fire in the street and then a nearby greenway. The victims killed ranging in age from 16 to 52, one an off-duty police officer. The gunman taken into custody after a long standoff.
We don't have answers as to why this tragedy occurred.
The tragedy, part of an alarming American story playing out every day. Over the past 2 weeks, 5 people shot to death in a home in South Carolina. In Arkansas, 2 people killed, another injured by a man on a shooting spree. A child killed in a drive-by shooting in Oklahoma City. Those responding to the violence becoming victims themselves. Just this week, 2 officers killed in the line of duty in Connecticut, one in Mississippi.
Our community is hurt.
Another in Nevada. 2 more injured in Illinois and 3 in Pennsylvania.
At some point, it becomes enough. And I think we've already passed that point where it's enough.
And in the courtroom, a haunting mass shooting in Florida back in the spotlight after the gunman who killed 17 people at Parkland High School was sentenced to life in prison. Outrage and wrenching pain.
I sent my daughter to school and she was shot 8 times.
As one chapter closed, while families in North Carolina and across the country begin their own journeys for justice. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News. Congress passed historic gun safety legislation this summer, and President Biden has signed more than 20 executive actions aimed at reducing gun violence. But advocates are pressing for more, including a renewed push to ban assault rifles that's been met with strong resistance. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.